It's Monday Duck 105 in the Laser. That's Paw from the Death of Traders release. It's Sunflower, and Paw is here in the Laser Clubhouse. Mark and Grant from the band.
Yes.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi. Nice to have you guys here.
If I may say so.
Oh, so what do you guys think about the new Laser Clubhouse?
I like it.
Boy, that
I like it a
stand
lot.
is
Yeah, you guys spent like $7 million on all the crap to make the music. The stand sucks.
It's like a Swiss ski chalet here.
Yeah, it's really cool.
We got everything new except stands.
The fireplace and the strippers are a nice touch too, by the way.
And of course, is the jacuzzi warm enough for you, Mark?
You know what? The
It's very
stands, though,
nice.
the stands
My
lend
drinks are
it.
getting a little bit warmed up.
The stands lend it credibility.
Yeah,
It's very
that's right.
alternative.
It's
stuff.
very street. We're speaking of street. We're straight out of Lecompton.
Yes.
Yeah, you are.
Yes.
All right, so where the hell have you guys been? Grant, I know you've been hanging around here in Lawrence, but
Yeah.
Mark, you've been in New York. What have you been doing in New York since you guys last played in Lawrence?
I can't really go into that right now,
Oh,
Jeff.
come on.
Suffice it to say that I'm glad to be back here and that Grant probably saved my life by calling me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, come
No
on.
kidding around. I'm not kidding.
Really, Grant, you saved his life. Was he really in that bad a shape?
That's the least I can do, Jeff.
All right. So, Mark, were you in any bands? Were you working? What were you doing?
I worked. I was in a band. I did all that stuff. Yes.
Come on, play it up. He had a hard drug problem. He was dating a stripper who worked for the grind.
Yeah.
Come on.
And then after I got caught with that green monkey from Haiti,
Yes.
everything went downhill for me.
Yes.
Gun running.
That truly does sound like a Paw story. Well, I am certainly glad you guys are back together because your music is a big part of my life growing up, especially when I was in college radio, just hanging out with you guys all the time.
Yeah.
So it's good to have you back. And
Yeah.
I love telling the story about how your brother, Jim, hired me at KJHK.
way back when.
Yeah.
What was he thinking?
I like telling the story about you and me at Colony Woods that night when we broke into the pool. Were you jumping off naked with the trash can on your head? Oh, wait, that was you, Grant.
Whoops.
That was
No, you know what? You know why your brother hired me? Because he was too lazy to do the Saturday day shows.
Yeah. Like, I don't want to work weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you later became music director for a while before
I
you
did.
you got fed up with the life.
And I lorded over you,
Yeah.
DJs.
And you made us play grunge.
I guess I had a lot more to do with the grunge movement in Lawrence.
Do you
than
guys
everyone
remember when
thinks.
that guy was like trying to shake some change out of the soda pop machine at the top? Of that was weird,
That
man.
was
KJ
sad.
was
Right.
just a weird place.
And it fell on top of him and it killed him.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
That's heavy.
No joke there.
Sorry.
No,
Thanks a lot, Mark.
Sorry.
Let's talk about your drug problems
I'm
some
a
more.
downer. Yeah.
leave it to Mark to
What do
take
you
us
got?
right to the icky zone.
Hey, you guys want to field some phone calls? Maybe people have phone calls for you.
Yeah,
guys.
let's go to the
Are
phones,
the lines
Jeff.
ringing
Oh,
out?
we have to see if there's a call. Oh, wait, we do have a call.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's Jason from Manhattan. Oh, he hung up on us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, dude, we didn't date your girlfriend. Relax.
I got Jumbie in here answering calls. Thanks a lot, Jumbie. All right, if you do have a question for Paul, it's 842-1059. The big show, Saturday, April 4th. Are you guys psyched to play another show?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it's going to be
We've
a
been
real
pl-
downer
we-
on a Saturday night.
We've been actually playing out in the tri-state area.
Like what, in secret?
So, what about it?
Playing out of the name Cock News?
Whoa, Nelly.
No offense, Widowmaker.
Yes, Justin.
The window cleaner.
Allow us to say hi to Ultimate Fakebook, too. I haven't seen those guys play yet, but I'm excited that they're playing with
They just played in Denver last night on the internet, in fact.
on the internet.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
How
watched
they all fit in there?
yeah, it's hard to do. Boom, boom, yeah, all this new stuff. We should have sound effects here. All right, Jason from Manhattan. No, see, Jumbie.
Okay, and Rachel, don't call about the laundry. I'll do it.
All right, Jumbie. Since you're listening, you have to transfer the call to 122.
Jumby, you're fired.
Yeah, you're out of here.
Go fetch us some whiskey.
So they played. They played on the internet. I went over to a friend's house. They had a cable modem. These things are supposed to be really fast.
Right.
Video and the sound was completely choppy. How could anybody possibly sit through an internet broadcast of anything?
I kind of think that
You
whole
have to be a
thing's-
fan.
Yeah, the whole thing's disgusting, kind of.
Yeah, it's just
It's like,
it was
you know.
horrible. And it was a cable modem, the best that you can get, apparently.
Yeah, you can
Very
contact us at www. Pick up a pencil and a piece of paper. Write us a letter.
.com.
Lazybastard.com.
All right. Now,
I'm going to start a website. The Paul website is www.w.
Yeah,
That whole thing's absurd, man.
I'm sure you get a lot of hits. So you guys don't have a website. You actually do have websites, though, you know?
Yeah, we've actually... there's been some really fascinating things written about the band on there. Some really insightful fans have written a lot of stuff about the band.
Yeah, I've had a lot of email from people across the country like, wow, pause back. They're going to be on your local show. I'm so sorry I can't see the show. And they're
because it's radio, man. It's not a TV.
They're like, why isn't the laser on the internet? Well, of course, if we were, the sound would be choppy, and the video of me would be, quite honestly,
and
boring.
you still would have mic stands that suck.
Yeah, exactly. All right. We're going to do a new song now? Want to do a new song?
Sure, yeah, let's.
All right, set it up.
Yes, Jeff, I love
Set
you.
it up.
This is stuff that we're working on for our third record for A&M, and that stands for Assholes Owe Us Money.
Oh.
Hey, we're going to talk more about that.
Whoops.
We'll talk more about that.
We recorded this out at a studio we put together at our house in
Sophia's place.
Yeah, the studio is called
AKA the Widowmaker.
Sophia's Place, and it's in Bald Eagle, Kansas.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Bald Eagle, Kansas.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, nutty.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it's on Lecompton, actually, and my brother had researched it a little bit, and then back in the day, it was known as Bald Eagle, Kansas. So we just threw that in there, you know, for the country cred. That's real big right now, right? Uncle Tupelo and all that.
Yeah, the whole the alt rock.
We're trying to cross Uncle Tupelo with corn. Hip hop bass lines and sickness crossed with dirt.
Grant found out that if he tuned his top string to D, he could really get kind of a...
It's very heavy stuff. So this is stuff. Actually, this first part is a little intro that Mark and I did. Some late night magic.
It's some studio magic.
Way too much stuff to.
So it's kind of weird. So it's like right after Mark got back from New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, he still had that drug thing going.
Yeah.
And
All
then,
right.
oh yeah, we'll play it.
We're rolling it. It hasn't kicked in yet.
Sounds really good so far.
All right.
This is my engineering debut. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, here it comes.
There you go.
Brand new from Paul on the Lasers Local Music Show.
Baby, you sweet as watermelon, ruby red down to the round. Oh, baby, you sweet as watermelon. Yeah, ruby red down to the Rhine. Oh, why you gotta leave me hungry when I love that fruit so fine?
My girl has a red room beneath her mask bedroom nose.
Well, there's a brand new song from Pa, Mother Duck 105 and the Laser. Grant and Mark from the band are here in the Laser Clubhouse. Very cool. You guys have not even missed a step. It sounds awesome. It's whoa.
Hey, my mic's not on,
There
dude.
you go. Yeah.
Thank you, Jeff.
Sorry.
Now the mics don't work.
Just hold me for a second.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It was a lot of fun. This is, I mean, so far, to be honest with you, it's the most rewarding period of the band because the band rocks and
Charles isn't anywhere around.
and Jason for that matter.
Hey, we got a question from Jenna. What's your question for Pa?
Hey, Paul, you guys are sounding a lot better than ever.
Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks,
did
Jenna.
you like that song?
Yeah, it was great.
You
Right
sound
on.
cute.
Are you coming to the big rock show?
Oh, take me. Anyway, my question is, did you guys think it was really, really cool a few years ago when you guys made Spin?
Yeah, that was all right. You know, it
Yeah,
was.
the picture of Charles was great. Yeah,
Yeah, we did
I
that.
was smoking in it. That
It was
good.
funny how that happens because we were in Amsterdam and we did that interview, And we never seemed to be kind of around. I never even saw it, to be honest with you. I think it was one of those things where I showed up one Christmas at my mom's house, and I was like, oh, wow, look at that. Check that out. She's like, oh, yeah. My mom's always... Our moms think that they should be the band managers, you know?
Saving everything that you've ever done.
They're so absurd. But they're cute.
What was
But yeah, that was really cool.
What was the
That
article she's talking about? Where they just did the one-page deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, not from Kansas anymore. Boy, is that an original slant.
Wow, a band from Kansas.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys must have caught a lot of flack when you were touring all over the country, and you're like, where are you from? Like, Kansas.
Yeah, they didn't think that we had shoes and indoor plumbing. Here.
Hey,
So,
some
yeah,
of us don't.
Actually, overseas it was kind of. So tell me what Lawrenceville is like. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna be one of those guys.
Why don't you ask Big Chief?
Hey, if you have a question for Paw, it's 842.
Hey, thanks for asking.
1059.
Colin.
Yeah, Jenna, you're right. It was great.
Big show, of course, is Saturday, April 4th. You guys made it 18 and over. I think she was under 18.
Yeah, was she? That's
Yeah.
too bad.
It's a good thing you're asking if she was cute.
Yeah, we were under 18 at one point in time.
How do you know she was under 18? That's kind of rude and presumptuous of you.
Yeah.
Right. Well, because she said
Are you
she,
her friend? Because I bet she plans her coming and going with her friends. And that's downright presumptuous. Name the line from that movie.
Get
Win a
in touch
ticket.
with my feminine side.
Win a ticket.
All right, I got to do a commercial break real quick. We'll have more with Pod next on the Lasers Local Music Show. It's in the Lasers Local Music Show on Mother Duck 105 in the Laser.
So you
Pod,
better have a big mitt.
Mark and Grant are here. Yeah, you're catching it. Look out!
Yes.
Ah, jeez, you guys.
Is this thing on?
Whatever.
All right, so you were saying I was going to talk about the A&M thing a little more. So what's up with that? A&M Records, you
They're
guys
like a good,
aren't
crazy
happy
guy.
with them? You guys aren't happy with them or what?
Oh, they're okay. You
They're
know,
great.
like
Are you going to do the new record with those guys?
yeah.
As far as you know, yes.
I guess. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing that to be on a label that hasn't broken a band in like 4 years, but
Oh! No.
hope the local rep is out there.
Yeah, I'm sure he's listening tonight.
Yeah, I doubt it actually. In keeping with Step.
Yeah, what's the noisome thing going on here? Maybe we can get something going with them.
Yeah, I asked Jeff if he wanted to put out something with us.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, like a 7-inch or something.
He
I
seemed
like
down with it.
I like Jeff.
Give
a
you
lot
guys
more
that
than-
street cred you need.
Yeah,
Ah.
exactly.
What do you mean 7-inch? Is that like a beer can or whatever?
It's a coaster.
Is
Oh,
it
really?
bigger than a baby's
Yeah,
arm?
it's like a little record coaster. All right, so
Jeff, when you wake up in the morning, does it look like kind of a beer can hanging in your underpants?
Sometimes. Thanks for
7-inch
asking.
though, that's record players. That's like we don't cater
You
to that
can't
crowd.
play those
man.
over the internet.
Hey, Jason, what's your what's your question for Pa?
Well, I have a couple, just some comments, man.
Uh-oh.
You guys rock.
Oh,
thank
thanks.
God.
Jason, you rock.
I thought it was going to become negative.
I know.
right
I was
there.
thinking, oh god, here it goes.
There it goes.
And not only did you have a cameo in Spin, but I don't know if you knew about it, but a few years ago in Details magazine.
What are you, Grant's mom?
Yeah, that was about the embarrassing situation in which
No,
I
they-
had a little accident in my pants, right?
No, they did an interview with Ewan McGregor, and they were doing Train Spotting, and he was standing in a bathroom in Edinburgh, Germany, and with his arms spread in a stall, and up on the bathroom wall, huge as daylight, scrawled was Paw.
Really?
Yeah, actually, I
Jason,
saw
you
that.
got an eye for the detail, don't
Right
you?
where we belong, in the bathroom.
Checking out those toilet stalls. Way to go.
Of Edinburgh,
yeah.
Germany.
Yeah,
yes.
Jason, we're big fans of diarrhea, so the bathroom's the right place you're going to find the band. Where are you in Manhattan?
Where am I? Yeah.
Are you coming to the show?
Yeah, definitely.
Right on.
I saw you guys at the Wareham here in Manhattan. As a matter of fact, Mark, you signed my ticket at the pet store. If you're wandering around downtown.
pet
I don't know.
store.
I'm sorry about that.
Oh, Mark.
Hey, were you the guy that we were talking about golf with?
No.
Okay, all right.
Hanging
Hey,
out in
you
the pet
should-
store, huh?
Jason,
Yeah.
come see the show because we're going to light Mark on fire at the end.
It's going to be good.
Remember we used to light the drums on fire? Now we're going to light Mark on fire.
All right, Jason, thanks for your call.
Thanks,
Take
Jason.
it easy, man.
All right, hey, let's check out a new tune.
Let's
Lay it
do
on
it.
us with your heavy thoughts.
What's it called?
Blow wind.
Blow in. All right. I'm just trying- wanted you to say it.
Mwah. Love you, Jeff.
Why? You got a problem
Hey, are
with
you
that?
single, man?
No, I'm not. I'm taken.
That's
taken.
completely understandable.
But thanks.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I'd like to see that beer can.
Yeah, me too.
Well, we might work up to that. All right, we're going to check out a brand new song from Pa. And big show, of course, is Saturday, April 4th. And there are still tickets available for this, unbelievably.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
think
know.
so.
I think there's some, yeah.
There might be like a handful left or
And
something.
Yeah.
thanks to the laser, man, you guys have been. I turn on the radio, it's like, paw.
Yeah, it's
Paw.
weird because it's not.
Put yourself
there's-
down for an extra 10.
Did you hear the commercial I made yet?
Yeah, it's
Paw.
nice. It's very nice. Thank you.
I thought that for sure you'd be like playing the Paw trailer and you'd hear like Foo Fighters in the background or something. I go to bed every night praying to God the Foo Fighters get some airplay on this station.
Yeah. It'd be nice to see them get the chance.
What is Dave Grohl's mom the program director? What's going on with that?
Maybe.
Hey, did you see those guys doing that thing on MTV about smoking?
No.
That's really stupid.
Oh man,
have you seen that?
Well, smokers get such a tough rap
Oh,
anyway.
No,
gee, man. I thought that was
I have a
absurd.
day job.
That was
I don't see those types of things.
Hey, come on now. I'm making the best soup in town.
Yeah.
buddy.
You're working at Free State, right?
Yeah.
See, that's cool.
Yeah. Come on in. I wash my hands.
All right, brand new song from Paw. It's on the Lasers Local Music Show.
It's called Blow Jeff.
Forgotten all about them all. That old fag had given me. Kept the cocoon safe and warm in my kitchen until the day that she broke free. But she would not leave me. I guess she thought I
Monday Rock 105 on the Lasers Local Music Show on KLZR Lawrence, Kansas City.
Hey, let's hear it for that Molly McGuire song.
That's a cool song. Nice
That's
job, guys.
That's awesome.
Grant and Mark from Paw. They're here in the Laser Clubhouse.
Jeff Beer Can Peterson.
Jeff, the human tripod Peterson.
That's very nice of you guys.
Yes.
We have a
Jeff's
call.
girlfriend is out there feeling pretty weird
No,
right now.
she's just shaking her head. Yep.
I don't know why he does this stuff.
Hey, Josh, what's your question for Paw?
Okay, my question for Paul is what inspired them? What bands really inspired them to write music? I don't know if it's been asked yet or not. I just tuned in, and that's it.
Hey, I'm glad you asked that question. That way I
Josh,
don't
that's
have
a
to.
fine question.
That was a good question.
Yeah. Well, gosh, I don't know. I mean,
Skinner to Tad, man.
yeah,
From Nirvana
the Allman
to...
Brothers and ELO. I mean, I'm a huge Bob Mould fan. That's funny, too. 'cause
Hey, not the Cars, not Devo.
And not Kiss.
Not Black Flag.
not Black Sabbath. I was thinking about this maybe a couple days ago, and it was funny we got tagged with all the, they sound like Nirvana and all that horse shit because, man,
Hey.
What?
horse
I-
caca.
I didn't listen.
Because really, Bob Mould from Husker Du and Sugar, I've copped more stuff from than anybody.
Yeah, not Kurt Cobain.
no,
Hey,
not at
man.
all.
Whatever happened with you guys when you guys covered School from Nirvana? Did you ever hear from the Nirvana camp about that?
No, we still do it. We still close all our shows with it.
Yeah?
it's such
You guys did that everywhere you went, or just Lawrence?
No, everywhere.
Okay,
Yeah.
because in Lawrence, we're like, because they got compared to Nirvana.
No, we
was
did
the
it.
whole
Well, I
thing.
mean, we were doing that for a long time.
Oh yeah,
you
definitely,
know?
definitely.
So it's
I just didn't know if
really
you broke that out in other places or not.
No, it's a great part of our history, and
Yeah.
it's really just fun to play, and it's cathartic as hell. But
Mark, anything good in the paper?
Yeah, lots of good stuff.
hey, wait, Josh, getting back to your question.
Oh, I hung up on him.
No, you didn't. Did you really?
Yeah, but you can still answer his question.
All right,
We need to take
Josh.
more calls at 842-1059. Get somebody else on the line.
Let's go to the phones.
No, let's not. Josh, it's really. I mean, to be totally honest with you, it's kind of classic rock. Like
Totally classic rock.
old Beatles stuff and the Allman Brothers. I can't think of anything new that we're really crazy about. Oh, I really like Swerve Driver, but I have for a while.
Hey, what about Chris Whitley, huh?
Another
There's a guy.
Chris Whitley rules.
That's Swerve Driver, another tragic story from A&M Records.
Duh. The list is long, my friend. I
All
guess
right.
none of us are as cute as Sheryl Crow.
Tim
so.
from Lawrence, what's your question for Pa?
Oh, I just wanted to wish them, I was just looking forward to your show. I know Dave from Avalanche Productions.
Oh, thanks,
cool.
Tim.
Yeah, we went down there and we saw you at the coffee shop, and I was like,
Dave.
Dave from Avalanche Productions.
Okay.
Bill Pyle's brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah,
this
right
is the same
on.
house that got hung up on. No.
Can we talk about that coffee place? That's a good coffee place. Nice
yeah,
people
that's
down
pretty cool.
there.
Yeah.
Well, that's no.
Hey, Dave.
You guys partying?
We're
yeah,
like,
we're partying.
Are you guys
It's
pulling
cool.
bees?
Bring some kind up to the studio, bro.
all right. What's
Yeah,
your,
we got the bud.
hey, what's your question?
I got the 6.
All right, Dave, what's your
Bud
question,
Light.
man?
Dave, work with us here,
All right,
man.
I think it's your turn. All
This
right.
is your
Jeff,
show.
this is a lot like the shows, just so you know.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Dave, what's your question?
Actually, I don't really have a question.
All right.
You don't? Thanks for calling.
Loser, 842-1059. It's your turn. Here's the lighter.
Damn, Jeff.
All right.
Tell it like it is.
Dave, thanks for calling. We're not nearly as big assholes as Jeff.
Yeah.
Preach the
Jerky.
gospel.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
Jeff can act however he wants with that big piece in his pants.
So tell me, guys, what's up with this Paul McCartney thing? Is this true?
Paul McCartney, when the Beatles aren't making music, they're listening to Paul. Basically,
apparently
That's been about 30 years too, Mark. So,
No, so-
get on the stick.
So Paul actually says this on VH1. Is that right? That he's into you guys?
I'm very possibly the only person in America who has not seen this.
I have not seen it either.
I have not seen it.
Then there's three of us actually. Yeah, he was asked what he likes, and he said, "I definitely don't like Korn and the Foo Fighters."
I think I remember hearing that.
Yeah, and yeah, he said he cites Pause as new music that he thinks is pretty cool. So yeah, that was really wild.
And you guys
man.
have been broken up for like what, 2 years?
Hey man, we never really went
okay.
away.
Sort of like an old girlfriend that you keep kind of
Rock bands don't die.
keep
they just
sneaking
smell
back in her
worse.
window.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of an honor, you know.
Yeah, it was wild. I mean, God, they did it all, didn't they? You know, pop. They were heavy before anybody else. They were psychedelic. It was really cool.
That's got to make you feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Of all the records, he mentions Paw.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's really cool. And that's really, I mean, to be honest with you, that's what we've always been. We've always done things to do them, not for money or for, to be more popular or sell more records. Just, things to do. That's why we want to play Liberty Hall, because we've never headlined a show there. And to my knowledge, a local band has never sold out Liberty Hall. So
Yeah,
it's
I don't think it's happened.
No, it's important for us to try and, sort of break new ground.
So let's have a show there.
How about Saturday? What are you doing Saturday?
You know what I'm doing Saturday. I got other plans.
Fishing.
Popping that beer can?
Retarring the driveway.
All right, so what about the Cheap Trick cover you guys did and Surrender?
What about it, man? We did it.
Everybody's saying that's huge in Japan, and you guys were like, they can't get enough of you guys in Japan. Is that true?
Well, yes, that is true.
Yeah? You've been to Japan?
They're just jealous that we're all taller than they are.
We have chests on our hair.
It actually went on the record Death to Traders over there. It went on as an extra track.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they got exposed to it that way. And
Did it really?
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks for keeping up with the show, Mark.
Yeah.
I knew cowpoke.
Mark, I sing in this band Hennessy.
Just wind me up and point me towards the stage.
Now we know what happened.
Yeah, getting a pretty good glimpse into band practice.
All right. Well, let's do another news song, unless we got some more calls. 842-1059 if you want to get on the air with Pa. Big
Phones
show.
are lighting
Saturday,
up like crazy.
April 4th at Liberty Hall. Tickets are still available.
Hey, and it's just a possibility, but Share UK also might be playing with us and Ultimate Fake.
So it's Share UK, Ultimate Fake Book, and you guys.
Yeah.
That's
Rock and roll.
That's going to be great.
We're really
don't bring your girlfriends. I think it's going to be one of those nights.
We're really spanning Eastern Kansas.
You guys will have the whiskey out on stage, no doubt, right? The Irish whiskey?
Well, we'll talk about that later. You and I.
No drums on fire. We're letting Mark on fire.
Okay, I tried to play this song last time and I screwed it up. Track number 3.
This is called Blow Jeff.
And why shouldn't you?
And it's
really?
on the laser.
Tell me my future. Get down, Moses. I knew the boy from a house down the way. Yeah, this is my last storm. Let the wind blow.
Well, there's a brand new song from Pa. It's on Mother Duck 105 on the Laser, and Pa's here in the Laser Clubhouse on the Laser's local music show.
That is a great song.
Yeah, it sounds good too. Grant did that in our garage, and he's looking for other bands to do. If any of you guys out there are curious.
Yeah.
Also, howdy to Cooker if you're listening. Where's our tape?
Yeah. Really. Hey, where's Cooker?
Where
Don't you
is
have
Cooker?
Cooker in their music, in the local music bin?
I do have a song. I have a whole CD from them. They were on just a week or two ago.
Oh, you're kidding.
We should put it on.
We should
we'll
hear
throw
some
on.
of that big
hey,
rock.
Hey, Rebecca and Olathe, you got a question for Pa?
Yeah, hey.
You got a call for them?
What's happening, Mama?
Who would you like to go on tour with?
Ooh.
Annie DeFranco. We're just in the coffee shop.
Speaking of coffee, dude, the coffee here is burned. It tastes horrible.
Yeah, that I don't doubt.
Rebecca, I would like to go on tour with a band called Government Mule. which hosts Warren Haynes and Alan Woody, formerly of the Allman Brothers. But I think in terms of a hard rock kind of deal, God, that's a good question, actually. Korn and the Foo Fighters.
Hey, you sit back and think about it. We'll just wait.
Rebecca, can you hang on a second? Because I'm going to think about that.
Hey, if you have a question for Pod, it's 842-1059. That's your call from KC. It's 589-1059. We got to remind people about the show. Of course, we talked about that. It's Saturday, April 4th.
It is?
And we'll do some...
Oh, my God, that's soon.
I played Cher earlier at the beginning of the show. We'll play some Fake Book and some Cooker here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
And I think we have another call coming in.
Oh, God. Wait, we still have to honor Rebecca's question.
You got it, man. You covered it.
Yeah,
what about you?
Government
I
mule.
don't want to play with anybody. I don't like anybody.
I want to play with Fiona Apple because she's crazy.
Mike
She's
from
cute,
Olathe.
man.
What's your question for Pa?
Yeah, I wanted to know your last record, Death to Traitors. The song "Death to Traitors." What was the meaning behind that? Was it directed at any particular person, or?
Oh yes,
Charles.
It was directed at many specific and particular people. There was Charles thrown in there. There was.
Yeah.
Well, we can't really go into it now because we're not as
Can we?
angry
I
as we
guess
used to
it could end up sort of slanderous.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you guys kind of feel like a lot of people back home probably didn't like you guys?
No.
Hey, a
It's
lot of
not
people-
directed at a general audience. It was
Okay.
definitely certain people. Charles,
The old bass player.
yeah, he definitely was not.
What's up with that? You guys...
There's not a lot of favor with Charles. But there was a fella who owns a business in downtown Lawrence that went ahead and sued me for something that I think he had a line in there. The other old bass player, John.
Wait, this is a story I don't know. Can you talk about
He
that at
used
all?
to dress up like a woman and masturbate over.
Not that story.
Yeah, looking at himself in the mirror, dressed up as a girl.
No, he meant the story about the guy that like
That sued
backed you
you.
into a corner and then.
Oh
you
no!
punched
See,
him.
no, we
Oh.
don't need to.
Okay.
It's just,
Well,
I'm gonna end up being kind of mad.
We'll head down to Douglas County and pull out the records. We'll have that for you on the morning news.
No,
with
it
Space
is-
and
it
Jason
is-
tomorrow morning.
It is. It is pointed at some people. But it's also it's a kind of a broad-based idea that loyalties are pretty important.
Yeah, it's
to
a
us.
personal thing, but for you listening at home, it just means anybody who said they'd be there and then they weren't. You know what that's like.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
you do.
I'm still trying to think of something for Rebecca, and I'm coming up blank. I'd like to tour with Molly McGuire. Actually,
That would be cool.
that'd be really fun.
And Gherkin, now there's a fucking oh beer can.
Hey!
Hey!
All right, quickly, let's cut to a tune. All right, here's from the album that started it all, Dragline.
You're gonna cut to a tune?
Yeah.
Do you need some scissors?
We're going to play a couple more tunes. We're going to play Cooker and Fake Book.
Yeah,
right on.
all right.
And The Bridge from Pa on the Lacers Local Music Show.
Wired.
Oh, yeah.
No!
Don't play right.
No! That's the dance version.
Go!
Playing right through the thumbprint.
Yeah, they can play that down at the Granada on Friday
All right,
nights.
it's the Lasers Local Music Show on Modern Rock 105 in the Laser. And that was Ultimate Fake Book, Life Raft Halo, and we did Cooker before it with The Bridge. And no, I'm sorry.
Ron
That's
CD
our song,
Cooker
Paul,
with,
the band. That
Ron
you're
CD
interviewing.
case.
Hey, Steve from Cooker's here. What song was it?
Hey, that was Choke.
There you go. And we did Pa with The Bridge before.
What's happening, Steve?
What's up, man?
Wired.
Spark it, dude.
Pa,
got your
of course,
tape.
is here.
Do you guys? You got that tape?
I got that tape.
It's the big Tommy Lee, Pamela Lee tape.
Oh, boy.
And I mean big. So, Jeff, you just said that Tommy Lee's got a hog's leg, and now you're acting all embarrassed.
He's honking boat
No, I
horns
just-
with it, I heard.
That's right.
I'm not
It's
embarrassed.
wrong.
I just don't think we should be talking about it.
Hey, what's happening? What's happening with you guys?
Hey, we're rocking.
Hey, you know, we were sitting around the kitchen table, and we were like, oh, man, they're playing tonight at the Grand Emporium. We were all getting ready to go in the van, which is something that we as a band never do.
Comes in January.
And we missed you guys had played the night before, man.
That's so cool.
It was
Yeah.
mislabeled in the pitch, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't like us too much, I don't think.
Oh, come on now, Steve.
When do you guys play next?
We're playing April Fool's Day at Davies. KC.
Well,
Is that a joke?
Everyone shows up. Everyone shows up. They're like, "No, there's no band tonight. April Fools."
We were just on there last week.
You were here
on
with Jeff?
Davies?
Yeah.
Did you guys like Jeff?
Jeff.
Did you guys like kiss him and stuff?
We kissed on him, loved it.
And what else? Are you ever gonna come to Lawrence and play?
Yeah, only if we can play with you guys, like you promised.
You can play with us, but we just didn't want you guys showing us up.
Whatever.
Yeah. Come down to the show on the 4th, and maybe we'll talk about it.
All right. Hey,
We'll
have
clip
us
some of your
passes.
strings.
Say
What? What'd you say?
Leave us some passes, man.
Yeah,
Passes.
Right. Hey, they're $10 at the door.
Yeah.
That's your pass.
So I'll leave you at the guest the guest list. You just got to give me $10.
Yeah, just tell them who you are and leave your $10 and you're in, man.
Yeah, that's all it takes.
All right,
that
Steve,
sounds
thanks
so
for
much
calling
fun.
in, man.
Bye, Steve.
Cool, later.
Take it easy, buddy.
Steve from Cooker. All right, cool. Well, It's about over, guys.
Jeff, thank you. Seriously, thank you for having us on.
Let's hear that other new song, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we're gonna hear that. I'm
Then
letting the clock tick because I have to hit the Modern Rock Live satellite exactly.
The
9:30.
specials and Scott the Wheelan. Barbarolla's going to come and save him.
Hey, Rebecca, actually, we'd like to play with Stone Temple Pilots.
Hey, maybe we have another phone call. Jumbie's going to get the phone. All right.
Chumby Wumpy.
So let's recap the show. Saturday, April 4th. Tickets are available. They're the 10:59 for the Laser, right?
Something
Yeah,
like that,
1059. And Sherry UK and Ultimate Fake Book and you guys, and the
All
tickets
sorts-
are
all
available
sorts of
through
surprises.
Ticketmaster,
Yep.
and things are going to be on fire. And you guys got big sound, big lights, right?
Big sound, big lights, baby.
Big city.
Big beer
We're doing
cans.
it right for the good people of Lawrence.
Yeah, it's going to be a hell of a ride.
No, are you really bringing in a lot of sound and lights and all
Yeah,
that?
we got Metallica's sound guy coming in and do sound.
Yeah, it's
Do
pretty.
you really?
Yeah.
My
No
God.
joke.
Yeah,
No,
pretty
you're
hit.
kidding.
No, we're not kidding.
Metallica's sound guy?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
maybe some of the Metallica guys would come.
Let's hope not.
They're going to come and ruin our stage sound
They're
with their
coming with
twanky guitars.
They're coming with Days of the New.
I'd be like, Grant, I was hanging out with Paul McCartney, man, and you guys were one of our favorite bands.
Are you making fun of us?
No, yeah.
Hey, we're
Yeah, I am.
Nice job, Jeff.
Come to
Well
think
done.
of it, I am. All right, we're gonna do this new tune from you guys. Set it up.
What's
the song?
Oh,
it's
this actually
two
goes out
brothers.
to everybody
Yeah.
who's living on the run from the law, man.
living on the edge.
Living on the edge.
Like Chris
man.
Whitley says.
Yeah, you got to
Living
get
a lie
across.
with the law. You got to get across.
This is
All
the
right.
border, man. You got to get across.
Guys, it's been a pleasure having you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Thanks to Laser and you. And
I'm so glad
good
you guys
looking.
are back together.
Thank you
Mark,
very
it's,
much.
it's good to see you back in town.
It's a pleasure being back.
Oh, you
Thank
know, Grant, I forgot to ask you. What about Palomar? You gonna still do the Palomar?
Oh, I think at some point we'll put a record out or something. But it was obvious to us that this was going to take precedence over anything else. You know, it's really good to be back, and for Pete and I to be playing with Mark, I think it's a time when our heads are all in the same place for once.
It feels good.
So yeah,
Cool.
yeah,
Ryan Law.
Ryan,
Want to take another phone call?
yeah. Lay it
All
on
right,
us.
Ryan, what's your question for Paul?
My question is, my band was wondering if they would have a problem with us covering their song "Could Not Know."
Nope. Go ahead.
What
No,
band is it?
what's your band?
We're called The Lost.
The Lost.
Do you
Cool.
do other covers?
We got a couple others.
You're mostly
We do,
originals,
like,
though, right?
some, Sonic Youth and Nirvana covers.
Oh, what Sonic Youth song do you cover?
Titanium Expose.
Wow,
What
I'd like to hear that.
What Nirvana song?
Do Radio Friendly Unit Shifter
That's pretty cool.
and
Your radio's too loud, man.
okay. All right.
Ryan, you go ahead and do it.
Cool.
Yeah, it would be great if you made a tape of it and sent it to us.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I'd like to hear it.
Cool.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Have fun with it, man.
All right.
And they'll
Thanks
just
a
send
lot.
it to some mysterious address.
No, send it to Jeff Peterson.
Yeah, send it to the Laser. I'll get it to Grant.
in care of Jeff Beer Can Peterson.
All right, thanks, Ryan. you guys, I tell you what.
Pretty
All right.
crazy guys.
All right, we're gonna be late with this Modern Rock Live thing, but you know what?
Tough shit.
Yeah. Oh, jeez, man. All right.
Never have them back on the show.
I
They had potty mouths.
I can hear the Dodger now. What the hell are you thinking? No, he's
Roger, we're sorry, man. It's been a while since we've been on the air. It's all new to us.
We forgot about the whole trip.
Well, guys, it's done. We're finished.
Jeff, you rule.
Jeff, you rule.
No,
Thank
you guys rule.
And you know what? Maybe this is a song you might want to put out on Noisome Records.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Along with the Bubble Boys.
Or maybe
and
you could
Ultimate
start a
Fake
new
Book.
label for yourself, the Human Tripod label.
Beer Can Rock, man.
Beer Can Rock.
All right, it's Paw. Catch him Saturday, April 4th at Liberty Hall.
With a big mitt.
Yeah. Not if we see you first.
Yeah, what's up with this song, man? There you go.